Jeez. Oh yeah. How's the archery? It's gonna be a rainy race. Or CCS? Trying. I'm doing alright. I'm tired. My right foot's slightly sore. I've been having a bit of issues with it. Sore to play on football, but I've been kind of persisting through it. My ankle is like there's something wrong with it. But no no H pattern cars today, so I don't have to. The blipping might be a bit sore doing it after a while, but from the footy, yeah. It's been at me for actually ages, but it's gotten bad. Like normally it's just fine, like I get over it like within a minute or two after warming up. But now it's gotten like bad in the last 3 weeks, I felt. I think it's partly because we stopped going on AstroTurf. We're back onto our grass pitch, and at the moment the ground there is extremely hard. The grass hasn't grown properly, and it's kind of uneven, the surface or something, and I think that aggravated it a bit. It's alright. It was actually not too bad yesterday until like in the last like 5 minutes I kind of slightly twisted it. I can feel it now, but alt Discord. Hello.
Hey.
Hey, Danny.
Hello.
It's not too bad. I'll be playing a match tomorrow. I'm a hard man, cheese. How's the archery going? I need to find time to play Halo again with you. Haven't had much time. Started doing maths grinds during the day and stuff. Because I bought iRacing, I was like, I want to do some iRacing. Work to do there. And how's your shoulder? Isn't it the shoulder that was at you? Oh, okay. I would have thought that would have been affected by the archery as well, but obviously it's just not the same motion or using the same muscle in there. Funny how that can happen, like. I suppose it's like me using my pedals now, because I'm not twisting my ankle. Using my right foot, it's fine. I don't notice anything. arms when you keep shit. Ah, okay. Only when I rotate things, yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense, so. You still playing Elden Ring? And it seems like that game really did live up to the hype, you know. Like, you might still have a preferred Souls game or Soulsborne game, but it seems like everyone just enjoyed it anyway. Right at the end of Elden Ring, it's really good. Some of this open world is too big. Crazy, yeah, I get what you mean by that. It actually made me, because I didn't get Elden Ring, but like I kind of wanted to play an open world with exploring. Made me play a bit more of the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, which I hadn't played in ages. And it's awesome having a big world, but it is intimidating as well. You know, because you're like, oh, I'm gonna miss some stuff. It takes so long to get from one place to another. Be interesting for their next one, would they do another open world, or would they try and go more for a kind of the condensed feel again? Like, open worlds are great when they're done well, but when they're not, they're so annoying. Alright, no bother. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy your day. Shoot straight, shoot accurate. But I'll have to catch up this race later. Yeah, no worries. This one. More action like Sekiro, but other Elden Ring in a few years. Yeah, be good if they kept doing kind of both, kind of mixing it up. Got you one. Oh wow. Oh, I thought I was way more frosty. Much for that lap though. I think I had seen him do a 23. Or he had left the server. Wouldn't be surprised if he's another bunch in him. Oh, that's... bit preemie.
Good lap there, Donny.
Yeah, I was pushing pretty hard to try and get close to you, and I ended up saving like a bunch of time in the third sector that I didn't realize I could. It's basically nothing in it there.
Looks like we got a race in our hands.
Hopefully.
Where is Dunk? Didn't see him for a long time.
Didn't
Been busy with real life stuff. Hey, Anshevek. Current
You posted
GT
much
World
on
race
YouTube
that
as
has
well.
been streamed. They have onboard cameras too. Yes, isn't it like GT2? GT2 races on at the moment, isn't it?
Usually get alerts.
GT2 Imola. They're at Imola? Or maybe the GT2 race is finished and now it's the GT World. Oh yeah, it's the GT3. Is that pre-quali? Okay. Imola is a great track. It is cool how they oh yeah, the GT2 race was only an hour. It is cool how they provide so many onboard stuff on the YouTubes. Ah, GT4 is early as well. Nice. Bum, bum.
Just so I get this right when I do the results, is Azaris in the Corvette, the Chevrolet.
Yep.
Yep.
It's really hard to tell from just this little tiny picture.
What you do is you go to the monitor, and you click on his name and you go to cockpit, and you can barely hear it, the engine, so it's the Corvette.
Yeah, it looks exactly the same as my interior, so yeah.
Well, there's that too. Got the fuel. Quick drink. Right. I'll only get 4 laps in. Even. Oh, 225. Oh, maybe not. Oh. I don't know where it's getting the potential from. Maybe from when I was in the dry. Someone? Hey, Laws. Oh, yeah, you got the spanner now. I'd forgotten. And then when I saw you without it the last day, I was like, oh yeah. Gotta give Laws the spanner. Let him know what a tool he is. Hey, now wet qualifying. GTE's at Spa. I managed to hit a 224.9, really high 9 in practice. Just a hint quicker than Frosty, but I hit a really good lap that time. I don't think I'll be able to do it again. I can't tell if the track is different wetness. It's still raining, so is similar. I wouldn't be surprised if Frosty destroys me in this qualifying. On that good lap I saved a load of time at one point. You can join if you're in the next few minutes before quali's over. Of course you can join. MoonieGT's server password LOL. And we'll be racing the the old Porsche Cups afterwards. That would probably be open lobby. Oh, you're in. Nice. Take the chunk. Have I gone deep? Second. 3? It's second slower. This is raining more. Is it raining more or something? Because I was like 1.4 seconds slower that lap and I felt I was driving better.
The track's getting slower as it rains.
Yeah, at the start it was moist.
Oh, was it? Oh, sure, yeah, Frosty's time is way quicker than what we did in practice. Makes sense.
This is a bit Is this with time acceleration?
Don't think so.
It is important to know.
There's no time acceleration.
Changes super fast. Like within 5 minutes, it's like a second slower.
Yeah, I set it to real time with 0 time acceleration.
I'm surprised it started off as moist though.
It went from moist to soaked in 10 minutes.
Because it was soaked during practice, so I would have thought that would have carried over.
No, it looks at the time for your practice and quality.
So I set the times an hour apart. I think I set practice at 12 and quality at 1. With the race at 2.
That's like.
Loz has joined.
Yeah, he couldn't resist the GTEs at Spa.
I don't know whether it's a bug or whether it's like meant to be like this, but you know that you've got the rear cameras on these instead of a rear mirror, but the rear camera on mine looks like it's misted up. It's amazing.
Yeah, and in VR it behaves like a mirror. When you move your head, the camera also moves.
Oh, that's cool. Does anyone know what Loz is driving?
He's in the Beamer.
BMW.
Oh yeah, it literally says it right in front of me.
I didn't even look at that. I was just looking at the picture and I was like, oh, that one looks chunky. It's a Beamer.
Big boy.
Look. Put my virtual mirror on. Spray. early there. I better run. But, oh, I can't make it stick. No! Dang. And that chance there. Loose there again. Very hard to see braking points in that spray. Oh, come on. Bit of time now. Your tire's getting slightly hot. Oh, gone deep. Away from me now. Maybe he got a track cut there. Oh. Got hairy in the chicane, but I couldn't go past. My God, it's so hard to see. Oh, he's been it. Now to not bottle it. Ooh. Not bottle it if I go over that. Hey, Brasilia. Let's not bottle it immediately. Aquablades. Oh my god, I can actually see Rouge Radion. Man, the spray was crazy. The fast sections. When I was behind Frosty. Still have like adrenaline pumping from trying to chase Frosty. It's also easing off. So now I'm in a state where I might over push or get too casual. And I want to try and make sure I'm somewhere in between instead. Where I'm just racing nicely. It's about 6 seconds. A lot slower there, but track has probably gotten wetter. No slipstream as well. Slightly left in there over Radion. Already down 6/10. Yeah, it's definitely track must have gone wetter or tire grip has gone a bit. See there, they are a bit worn there now. Laps. After some year is easy to find out 90%. Yeah, but easy to, yeah, exactly. Yeah, 100% agree. Like when I was pretty new to it, I found it hard to kind of get close to the limit, but not at my drive beyond my limit. You know, I was either taking it far too easy or going far too aggressive. And it just takes a long time of, you know, getting used to driving and that. It takes a load of messing up and learning from thinking back of why did I mess up there? What did I do? Why was I, you know, what mistake did I do to overdo it there? Learning, you know, bottling a few races and learning to deal with those nerves then. Have to lose a bunch before you can start winning.
Oh, the Corvette is proper shit here.
I can feel. I think the car is lighter as well with the less fuel. So many races lost at the last lap. And while reading chat on the last lap. But yeah. Three seconds, wow. Times really do change. 10 seconds ahead now. Do you have AMS2 for Giulio? Not sure you, yeah, you do. I've seen you race with us on SRS. You're free to do the, we're doing some races after this with the Porsche Cup cars. You're free to join if you want. The lobby will be called MoonieGT. It'll probably be an open lobby. Yeah, I forgot, sure. You had done one or two of the, you had done at least one, I'm pretty sure, of the AMS2 races. With me. In SRS. But yeah, you're welcome to join in if you want for these races. No worries if you'd rather not though, don't worry. It's getting light. It's getting light and less grippy. I'm just taking it easier. I'm not pushing near as much. Depends what time you get back home. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, we'll be doing like 3 races. 10-minute quali, 15-minute practice. Or sorry, 15-minute race. They're just fun, casual races. We'll be doing 3 of them. We're going to... We're doing Brands Hatch, Bathurst, and Curitiba. So. Bit of variety. Porsche Cup cars are pretty fun. They used to be horrible, but a few updates really improved them. That went well.
Well done, Donny.
Thank you. It was a good battle until you lost it.
Yeah, you were pushing me hard, so I put me under pressure, mate, and I pushed too hard and yeah, lost it. I've got the damage set to visual only, but after my accident, I was losing around 2.5 seconds every lap.
No, I think that was the track and the tyres because I was losing time by that stage very quickly after you. I think that was just a coincidence. Because my times dropped the load as well. Once I got into first.
Yeah, I had a flapping bonnet in front of me as well, which is very distracting. I couldn't see I couldn't see the apexes of the corners. It was quite annoying, but there we go.
Well, I was dealing with your bloody spray for like a bunch of that race.
Well,
It
you
was
dealt with
so
it really
hard.
well, mate.
Yeah, maybe we set it to just no damage next time. Or not, or is that too much?
Yeah, maybe too much. I mean, you know, it's my fault. I crashed. Nobody else's, so you know. I should
No,
be the
but
one
I
that
think
suffers for it.
what Raptor means, if you're not doing performance damage, you might as well turn off all damage, not even visual.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh, I see what you mean. Well, yeah, I mean, if everyone else is happy with that, it doesn't really bother me, to be honest. Bit Simcade, isn't it? That's a joke, by the way.
Everyone save the replay. I can return to the lobby, can I?
I think I'll bother. I was totally hopeless there.
Yeah.
I think this might be my last race for Team BMW. I think I'm going to have to try the other cars next week.
Miracles do happen, Fred.
Yeah, it was a good race, though, while it lasted.
Really
didn't it?
like the
It was-
RSR and Cup
yeah,
version. It's
intense.
way better than the GT3. Yeah, the
Arch was
RSR is
right
fun.
behind me.
I like all three
sweating my
GTE cars.
hands off.
My least favorite, probably the
Are you
Beamer.
going to start a new server for the SatsN to open out?
Beamer's probably my least
No, back in
favorite,
a bit.
but last week I managed to... I played with the diff a bit and got it to rotate a bit more, and then I played with the brakes as well to make the fronts lock up or overheat less, and then suddenly I was really connecting with it, and then really I was actually liking it. So I like all three of them. I haven't driven really the GT3 much. I don't even remember what they're like. How are you doing, Fred, anyway?
I'm going to go on that new track this morning. It's got to be the easiest track to learn in the history of sim racing.
What track?
The airport one, you know, the new airport one that's coming.
A new airport one?
Get with the program.
Yeah, I've heard about this, but I don't know what it is.
It's literally two hairpin bends and an S bend in the middle, and that is it,
So
basically.
it's Norris ring.
Yeah, it's actually a lot easier than Norris ring. I thought it was going to be more like. It seems more like a sort of Arvas type thing, you know.
Like really quick lap times as well, then. Like
Yeah, well, yeah, it's basically two runways, and you've got like a hairpin at each end, and then in the middle there's a little sort of chicane,
Oh,
basically
okay.
just like an S bend, really. But yeah, it actually seemed quite good fun. But I guess they have to release it because the stock cars must go there, I guess.
Always interested for new tracks, especially even ones that I don't know. I'll go at 100% risk-free so far. Oh god. How does the RSR compare to the AC? You know, I've barely driven the one in AC. I've barely driven the one in AC. But I like the one in AMS2. Look, it feels like an AMS2 car, so there is that like AMS2 feel with it. You know, if you like it or not. But it's a good car in AMS. Guys talking about the Norris Spring. There's like a new track coming to AMS2. It's like an airport track, and they said it's Darius joke that it's like the Norris Ring. When you spun the dime DTN twice when you race in a racer. You do know. I know the Norris Ring. I do know. I think my spin at Hockenheim in the dying car was more infamous though. Infamous enough to get a clip. My dear friend Fred. Surprised that is my most Oh, the switch came down. I don't know what I missed then. What I said. Best streamer. I actually wouldn't have known that happened as well. So thank you, Virgilio. Yeah, I see it's back on. But I wouldn't have noticed that. I wouldn't have been paying attention. But yeah, I was saying, Fred, I'm surprised the video I dedicated for you it's not my most viewed video. But you would have shared it with the whole of Sweden, and it would have got millions of views. Bit disappointed, really. There you go. I've always heard that about content creators. They say the videos they think will do the best don't do quite so well, and then things that they say are videos that they didn't think would do much end up being their best, really. It's shocking, really, yeah. That's how it goes sometimes. I messed up on the thumbnail. Oh, not enough. Like, he's more dirty faces, so emotions on it to do well. Yeah, you are right. And I needed the title to be like more of a question mark. Never guess what happened there. Drama, cap locks. Throw in a syncade somewhere just to get the anger really going. Viewers won't believe that I'll come up in the title. Yeah, exactly. Fred tried to move on me. You'll never guess what happened next. What the hell is GT Open? What class is GT Open?
Ultima GTR.
Ah.
Is the lobby up yet?
Were you making it?
Oh, oh no. I thought
Oh,
you
dear.
sorry, I've just
That's
been
what
to
you're
the
waiting
toilet.
for.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you're
thought-
waiting on.
I thought
I'll
you
do it. No,
Yeah, I
no,
thought-
no.
Yeah.
No, I thought you said. Sorry, it's probably my fault. Don't worry, I'll do one. I just went off to the toilet and come back. I've literally just sat back down. I'll do it now.
I must have misheard what you said when you left. I thought you were saying, "Oh, I'll make a lobby now."
No, I said, are you doing are you going to do a new lobby? And then I said, I'll be back in a bit. But yeah, I probably just didn't say it clearly enough, so don't worry.
I'm a good listener, guys. I'm a good listener. Yeah. Not music. Who is this Donny McGarry fella? Is this a new sim racing streamer? Yeah. It's the non-robo version of Robo Chad. I'm the original model that the Robo Chad was designed to try and look like.
What should I set the limit to? The safety rating.
Whatever, I don't really care.
Maybe
Q100 if you
Fox
want it. Okay, F100.
Unless it's completely full, then we can make it a little bit harder for the next races.
The original model, so superior or
weeks it didn't
inferior
get
to
full, so-
RoboChat? Well, that's up for you to decide.
Said it's worth.
Should really say RoboCat. I know you probably say it as RoboChat. I think the RoboCat version is better at rally.
Okay, so
Funny, I read it as RoboChat for some reason. Because you just adjusted my names. Feel free to join in if anyone wants. ET. Very much me. Oh, when I took the screenshot, I used the my day cars like a fool. Oh, I've nearly hit 1800 now after that race. Oh, Wild Cheese is here. Hello, Wild Cheese. Where am I? 80. I'm nearly there. Close to that S.
my Raptor, is he gone, is he?
Oh no, I'm still here. I'm coming.
Jesus. You're the most unsafe driver here, Frosty.
Well, if the cap fits, I guess.
Shows like we played like this group played a good AMS2 a good amount. B is the worst, like.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Almost like it doesn't make any difference.
Yeah.
This could be true.
I've not driven this Porsche for quite some time. Is it better than it used to be?
It's a lot, but if you haven't driven it in like a year, it's a lot better.
What about 3 months?
Yeah, it's been a while. Definitely last year.
Still a Porsche Cup, so it's going to be a bit wild, but. At least the 3.8 version, it was like impossible to straight line brake with it. Like the rear would just kick out, even with a load of tow in. But now it actually can brake in a straight line.
Oh wow, the brakes are rubbish. Well, compared to the Corvette at least, anyway.
They get a lot better when it's warmed up, I think.
As much as I enjoyed the winter trees, it's nice having the spring settings in the game now.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, you get more happy about it.
P1, need to brake earlier.
Sorry, Frosty.
What's the ABS? No ABS. No, sorry, no TC ABS, but there is ABS. Yeah, it's a Porsche Cup. I mean, it should be like that, shouldn't it? I assume like AC doesn't do that for the crack. They do it because the real Porsche Cup has that. And it's the same with the one in ACC. And probably the same in R Factor 2, iRacing, all of them. Oh, it has two. Oh, okay. I didn't know it had two. I know about one of them. Have you gotten in the new car in race room yet, Fred?
Porsche not known for its high-speed cornering abilities.
Although calling it a car is a bit debatable.
The other
It's
Porsche
got
was
no
better.
ABS or TC. Ah. The mean wagon. What? Have a DT at Spa later tonight. Oh, let's look at that. Is that the ranked endurance stuff or is that something else? Not gonna do any racing with the mean car. I want to reduce brake pressure a bit. Six drivers from different communities, or rather 6 drivers each. Ah, cool. So you're representing your group. Yeah, though our group isn't much entire, so tricky to even get there. Oh, really? What do they do? AC? Seven laps worth. Most likely to do ACC or I racing. Ah, okay. Imagine doing iRacing. If you stop hosting intermediate others, I've also yeah. Yeah, if you're not hosting stuff, people quick. You have an open for one Irish boy. My plate is a bit full. What days do you race at? Right. I'm playing iRacing tonight. Haven't played it all week. I want to play it because I don't think I'll be able to play it tomorrow on Monday. So tonight's like my only chance on this schedule. Or this week in the schedule. So the DTM cars iRacing should be a breeze. Take it as a 90-minute warm-up race. Oh god, I'm not doing a 90-minute race. The DTM cars though in Race Room, I think they're brilliant. They're so much fun. Ooh.
Don't forget to hold brakes.
Oh yes, yeah. I need to put on the brake for here. Oh, do they not make any sense on the setup? Oh no. Why is that like? You could give a quick example. Firewire is super weird. Especially when some people are on cheaty tires that are quicker but don't wear out too quickly. Cough, Mooney. I still really remember that DTM championship quite well. Man, that one was so much fun. I suppose it was because it was like my first
Right,
race
so
room
40 seconds
championship.
from disqualification.
Yeah, I was adjusting my headset.
Okay.
But thank you.
Look. Sorry. Steering wheel was 360 degrees wrong there.
Always fun when that happens. Good for your arms also.
Amazingly, I caught it in time. For example, for some reason I get less deadly wheel. I think this race tech guy is quick, if I remember correct. Deadly wheel spin with max rear stiff springs, then softer springs in the slower corners. God, you're only a T300 left. Yeah. If I was the DD guy, I could have had it like 10,000 rotations the wrong way. You know, that normally, I've gotten good for letting that never happen. Especially trying to be careful in AMS2, because let's say if this was AC now, I would have had the what's that app called that everyone has, including myself, and it says it would have been like, oh yeah, your wheel rotation isn't straight. That thing's a lifesaver. Now in every race being fixed setup. What would the Aero boys do with fixed setup races? Son horrible. The only thing worse than a fixed setup race would be a 918 Porsche Spider or Porsche 918 Spider race, or whatever that car was. even that with an open setup is worse. Reckless on the grass there. There's no setup to save that car. Nope. Nope. Especially when it's paired off with against a McLaren P1 and a Ferrari LaFerrari. Might have had some chance if everyone was in the Porsche, and then you could have just let everyone else spin it while taking it easy. Starts were
Interesting
fun
combo.
though.
Who picked this? Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah, it was crazy how quick off the line they were. It's like when I was doing the P3 championship in AMS2, and the Metamoro with the turbo engine was by far the best, but the Rocco car had great starts. Get off this. Looks like Race Tech is really binned it. And I love Brands Hatch. It's a track I'm pretty confident in, but it can still, and it nearly did that. I made sure to be saying it in the motion of saying it without sounding too cocky, but what I was going to say was, but it can still bite you in the ass if you're not careful. It's such a tough track. Man, this car is getting tougher. From 50. Yeah, that is true. But it's good for like smaller cars, like stick the MX-5s on here, GT4 cars or something. These Porsche Cups, nearly. I've had a good race here in GT3s, but it was too difficult to overtake. It would be fun to lap a modern F1 car here, but it would not be fun to race a modern F1 car here. That's how I look at Brands Hatch. So, TCR is really a no-go. Yeah, TCRs would be class to race here, I'd say. Yeah, I think grip is starting to come off these tires. It's a bit hairier, losing time. But maybe I was just driving bad. Feels a little more edgy. The rear end kicking up more. Can't tell if it's the tires are going a bit or if the car feels weirder the less fuel that's in it. But I feel a bit more unstable compared to the start of the race. Not both. Maybe it is the same bad vibes. Brr. Like, it doesn't look like there's much tire wear according to the hood thing, but I don't fully trust it. My times have gone down a load. I look way more edgier. I'm driving.
It's not tire wear.
Grass. Nearly clipped it there. That would have been a bit. Careful. That race that guy left. feel like I've nearly been in it in that corner each time. Just take it easy for the last lap. Oh man, Bathurst after this. Oh god. Six 9-6. Just imagine the ones are nice soft grass. It's easier to imagine that because damage is off. Ah, yeah.
Yeah, well done for holding that then, Azaris.
Slidey.
Yeah, that last lap, it was like having a double-decker bus in front of me. You defended really well.
$1800s. I had to drop down back to the 1700s and maybe 1600s.
Do you think that one guy who's in the 3.8 is just handicapping himself because he's so good?
Yeah, probably. We'll soon find out.
I like how it says Porsche in front of it, but the 4.0 ones don't.
Fake Porsche.
No, this is a licensed car. Not like the old AMS1 Porsche Cup or whatever it was called.
Why were they called in Gran Turismo back in the day? They were called something else, weren't they?
RUF, I think.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, RUF is a different. That's a
Yeah,
different
and that's
company.
just like Vauxhall, I think, or not?
Yeah, they buy. I don't know exactly how it works, but they get the body of a Porsche or something. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
The RUF actually exists, and it is a thing. And they look like Porsches because they are Porsches, but they aren't Porsches. And I get really confused once you go into that sort of territory with it.
Hello.
Hey,
What race are you guys at? Like the first or the...
second.
Second, so it'd be Bathurst.
In the quali or...
It's just starting the qualifying, so
What's the third one?
Curitiba.
Okay. Gonna switch to the rig.
On April, dev update blog thing is out.
Are you
Once.
joking? What, after all this waiting?
Stock Car Pro Series 2022.
Yeah,
Arma
that's-
Ultimate Gen 2.
They're both in the beta currently.
Nürburgring 1971. Spa 1970. And
Yeah, but when?
2022. I don't know. I wouldn't believe any date that they say. Oh, I think Galileo or Galileo will be
Yeah, that's the airport place.
will be available in the sim before the real event itself on April 10th. So that's in a few. It'll be out in the next few days. That track.
I had to go in the beta. It seemed absolutely fine. So I'm sure they could put it out whenever.
I better look at the beta. I don't know which is correct pronunciation. I say both. And discover these stuff. The minute. Cold tires, cold brakes.
Well, this lobby is gonna be madness.
I need to set a decent qualifying time so I can try and avoid the madness and hopefully not be the one to cause some madness, because I've done that before here in the ARC Camaro. There's that T88 name. He's Fire's still not heating up. Cold day. Oh, ouch. Soft grass walls. Soft grass walls. No stingers here. Oh, come on, keep on. Okay. No bins at least. You what? Like that much? Jeez. I think a lot of people can improve then.
Ah, damn, it's full.
I'll try and keep an eye out and let you know if someone leaves. Oh, you got in.
Yeah, I think I made it. Yep, there it is. Oh shit, it's not much left.
Rusty. Oh. Exit. Right, should be taking a little more speed there. Oh. I was going to go off into the right wall there. Horrendous lines. Ugh. Very messy, really.
Thanks, Kev.
That's not how you do that. Gotta keep it tight. You don't want to go into that outside wall. Okay. Oh, come on. Deep into the chase. You know what? I'll leave it off. I know I can have time to do another lap, I'll leave it off. I'd rather just get started with the race. Untitled.
I find it hard to race these cars after GTE.
Yeah, less downforce and less stable brakes.
Yeah, they're quite a handful, aren't they, these?
I don't find them easy.
I just did one lap to tune in. Gonna be awkward.
Starting in the midfield, what could go wrong?
Lots.
And up in the mountains there's a lot of space for crashes, so it's easy to evade everybody.
Yeah. Maybe I wait 10 seconds with the start.
Honestly, not a bad tactic here. Just, yeah, give it a few seconds at the start if you're at the back.
Yeah, race is decided in the first corner, huh?
Always.
Popular car though, isn't it? It's full lobby.
I think if every car could be, or almost every car is popular. If it's just a normal car. If you don't do some crazy things. Like a truck.
What is going on with this car?
Server has to press. If you can. Frosty?
Yeah, no, I haven't got any option up to press anything.
Oh, okay.
There's still someone driving.
Oh, that's why.
An absolutely mangled Porsche.
Because at my screen I see everybody finished, but
He's finishing.
Yeah, no option. Yeah, I think it's bugged out.
Yeah, this is a problem with full lobbies on AMS2, unfortunately.
Mine crashed.
We do a rehost. It's safe to get out or not?
Yeah, I'll restart the session.
If enough people leave, it will start, but
Well, there's 2 of me in here at the moment. I'm not even joking.
Yeah,
There's
no, I
two-
saw
two
the two.
zombies.
Several people we duplicated when I was looking at it.
It's moving on now, but Cave has left and Azaris, you're out, so I'd rather restart the server.
Yeah. Okay, I'll restart.
Are we gonna get kicked out or can we stay in while the restarts?
No,
No.
you
Let's
need
come
to
out.
leave. You need to leave.
I'll call it MoonieGT 2. Nice and imaginative.
they're making the beta branch public for a few days before release.
And what is in the beta?
The Formula Ultimate 22 and the stock
Oh,
car,
it's already in. Nice.
the stock car 22 and the other, the airfield track.
Second server's up.
One of their devs had to move from Russia to Brazil. Another lead dev is based in Kiev and worked there. Crazy.
I think they still have internet.
Yeah, but it's bloody being bombed, like.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah,
Like
that's apparently the big problem.
That's a bit more of an issue, I would think.
Well, they are retreating now, so
Maybe.
no, they do. Both sides say confirm so.
Are we doing quali again?
I think it's impossible to skip or not. Oh, yeah, we can skip it, but do we want to?
Make it a 5-minute one.
Can you even get a lap in 5 minutes?
You could get 2.
Out lap.
Yeah, if you leave straight away.
I don't.
you're good.
I don't.
Yeah, depends on the first lap.
I've changed it to 5. We'll see what happens.
But you said there was also a Russian dude working on it?
Yeah, a guy based in Russia.
Oh, and he was allowed to move out of the country? I don't think there's a lot of planes there.
Yeah, he said the sanctions made his performance there pretty much unsustainable. Why he had to move.
Yeah, but I thought
Hey,
they
Solder.
stopped all airliners.
I think China are still open to them, aren't they? I might
You
be wrong.
could take a train to Finland and go from there if you have a visa for EU.
Oh, yeah.
Not sure why you would get a visa, but
Yeah, only if you have one already.
Yeah, we're playing online. I'm racing with some of the guys from MoonieGT's Discord. I pretty much do all my racing online.
Shit.
That's not the line.
That's not a good spot.
I'm just following Donny and copy everything he does.
Good plan.
Don't copy what I did into Firestyle, but there was a bad line. I'm slowing down though, because I want to get away from the guy in front of me.
Then you have me in front of you. He crashed.
Shouldn't have slowed down.
No, especially because now I'm in front of you.
I've given myself about a 3 seconds.
Not enough.
I nearly binned it in turn 1 anyway, so it mattered. I just want to put in a safe lap. What's on Tuesday? This is bad. Oh. iRacing. Are you racing on Tuesday? I'll be getting that. Ah, cool. Yeah, I got iRacing about 3 weeks ago for the first time. A lot of fun.
See you, Donny. I told you 3 seconds was not enough.
Yeah, it turned out not to be. Still, it was enough to get high up the pack at least.
I don't like you being behind me.
I'm enjoying it a lot. I've been really enjoying the oval content and the dirt oval stuff and the rallycross and that, because it's not there's not as much of that in other games. Like, so I've been really enjoying that. I've been doing the normal circuit racing a bit as well. I should be playing some of it tonight. But the oval stuff for me has been like really fun, just because it's completely new to me. And that was kind of my main reason to try and get into iRacing. What is so good about iRacing is there's got down to 5th now. Is that it's easy to jump in and jump out of races. It's so easy to just sign up for a race and do it. Brake check 101 in first that sounds scary.
Yeah, don't follow too close behind him.
Track temp's nice and scorchy.
Oh, wow.
What was it in quali? What about that? The tires weren't getting hot at all.
I'm not sure myself.
Wow, gets pole and then complains. What a knob end.
Oh no, he's not complaining. Hey, toasted 20 minutes 1.
He likes the short
He likes it. One shot qualifying.
I hate it when they have like 2 hours practice or something.
Well, normally I'd say that's because the event is on like later, kind of like, you know how Frosty made for the CCS, he'd make, you know, an hour-long practice. Oh, looks like there's death behind me.
Bloody rolled back at the
Leads to
start.
his name.
I also hate 10 minutes practice, by the way. For normal lobbies.
At the lift there. Oh, Frosty! Frosty!
This is gonna be wild.
Two drive-thrus.
Yeah, I rolled back at the start. I think that's a bit unfair.
I was falling too.
Oh, someone's
That's why I always have the feet on the brake.
Some man just launched it straight through the chase, full speed,
Can't
didn't
get
bother trying
penalty
to
if
do
you
it.
already have a DT.
Yeah, proper dick move.
Probably be the same as you. Probably loves it as well because it'd
My
be the first
racing
time
jump
I've ever
doesn't
used
exist in
yeah.
this game.
Oh. Love tap. So bouncy over curbs. Why are his brake lights permanently on? You have a small bit of brake input that he doesn't know about. A yellow flag where? Here, watch out, watch out.
Watch out, the hairpin. There's a parked car.
Yeah, there's a car far elbow that's just binned it, taking up the road.
He starts reversing just as I'm about to drive past him, of course.
Would be nice if you can just ban him for this server.
there's nothing you can do when you get stuck there.
Sorry?
Is that the same guy who launched it through the chase?
What did you say, Osiris?
When you get stuck sideways there isn't anything you can do, you're just stuck there.
Oh yeah.
Just gotta quit to the pits, basically.
Yeah, this dude, he's blocking. What an asshole. Kick him. Afterwards.
I've never seen somebody be kicked, so I don't know if it works.
Oh, he's been it. Woo! 2-1. Have to survive.
I assume they also took out the brake markers.
I think that put off the guy who was in P1 because he absolutely overshot the first corner.
Every single brake marker is missing.
He's gone backward. Just before the turn after the long straight. He's on the grass now. He's on the road. Just turning around.
Oh. Man, I've nearly been in it so often now. So 2 laps after this. That corner is so tricky in this car. Don't feel comfortable getting on the brakes at all when the car's slightly sideways. Oh no. Nearly binned in T1 there. Oh, fuck. Dodgy now. Got a better exit than last, that was critical. Into the chase. It's woo! Oh, that was tough. Man, that was stressful. Whew. And that is high stress. Just trying to keep that car together on that last lap. Nearly binned it in T1, T2, the chase. Kind of very cautious through the climbing the mountain and in the downhill section. Luckily had the better exit out of Forest Elbow than Laws.
You know, for some reason, I've lost my HUD, and I don't know why. I didn't get it in qualifying or the race, and
So it's
almost set.
it's that Cole Phelps LA2 guy that was causing issues. If you want to try and
Yeah,
vote to kick him.
that
click
was a
on
guy.
him.
That was him.
But does voting to kick people actually do anything?
I don't know.
Not in a lobby this big.
So we have to kick the brake check guy.
No, not brake check. He was fine. It was
Paul Helps.
Cole Phelps.
There are like 6 of us. You need 50%.
Full hubs. Whoa. What is
Yeah.
his name?
Cole
Paul
Phelps.
Phelps.
LA2.
Sorry, I don't.
Cole Phelps near the bottom.
His name ends in underscore LA2.
He's a rating of A1613.
The vote kick option also doesn't work.
You need half the people to vote for kick.
Who came
get-
up with that?
I don't get why the
Yeah, but
the
it doesn't
person
say in
who's
the chat.
the host of the server doesn't have a bit more, you know, let's say.
Yeah, that,
Yeah. Power.
The host is selected basically randomly if you drop.
Yeah,
yeah, but that doesn't matter. But I think the host.
You want a random person to be able to kick you from the lobby.
Yeah,
Well, I think whoever's lobby is should be able to kick people, to be honest. I mean,
yeah.
even if they
It
just
says
don't like
lobby.
you. And plus a bunch of other stuff like rerunning sessions and things like that. But you know, they don't seem that bothered about multiplayer, to be honest.
You can kick people in a dedicated, but
I think when you kick somebody, he is also not allowed to get in the same server again. I think.
Yeah, you're a bit late, Adam. We're about to start the third race. Imagine if power-hungry Irish people could kick people. I wonder if it's him who's spamming, like, to,
probably. But this isn't a GT2 car, false advertising.
yeah, it seemed like this Cole Phelps guy where he,
This is a classic turn one for
on the
pilots
first
as well.
lap, he didn't bother taking the chase, he drove straight through, and then he was bending it a load and causing people issues, so he's obviously a knob.
Which T1 isn't though?
Fortunately, that's the reality of racing online. Get people like that. Has plays Larry.
Does anyone know why I might have lost my HUD?
Use the directional thingy.
You hit
Left, right.
Yeah, did you hit the button that switches HUD modes and you've gone on to the one with no HUD?
Yeah.
No, I've got the light HUD on. I'm checking my HUD settings now.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's a button for it to set it on and off. So if you go to
Yeah.
HUD settings and you set everything on, then it's not guaranteed you see everything.
Must wake up to even
You have
set
to
up
find
a
that
clock.
button and just press it a few times.
The races ended up being an hour later than normal. If your clocks changed last Sunday. I forgot that beds can be time travel machines. We had a wet race at Spa with the GTEs for the CCS. It was pretty crazy. I was following Frosty for the first couple of laps and it was so hard to see with the spray. Then I managed to keep Frosty under pressure and he made a mistake and that was that. Got the win.
Oh look, it's Mr. Underscore dude.
Last place Larry is in first. Change that name.
I don't know this track.
Yeah, we've done it before. But I think it's been a while since we've done it.
Don't think with me.
I remember racing like the classic minis here a couple of months ago.
Oh, it was not with me.
I like it.
I think I never drove this track. I
Well,
didn't
it
know.
doesn't exist anymore, so
I didn't know. I thought I drove every circuit.
It was also used in that one Sendacular from like a year ago where it was the Formula V versus a GT5, a Ginetta, I think. I missed that one. I was at football. But I remember coming back and watching Mooney race here.
I tried to pick some tracks that we never use instead of, Hockenheim, Laguna Seca, and whatever the third is.
And
We
Spa.
always do.
In stock cars. Are you talking about the new dev update for AMS2? We don't really race Hockenheim that often, do we?
Yeah, I did the Ginetta race here. We've definitely done it.
Maybe I drink too much.
This was the track in the classic minis that myself and Mooney have been having the issues going through the chicane where like we go through the center of it and it will give us a track limit warning.
I don't think I was there. Who is Mooney, by the way?
Never heard.
Some guy we named the server after. I think
Shit.
it's a ghost or something. What, you raced here before? Oh! Adam, aka LPF, says we raced the Brazilian stock cars here once before. I can't remember that, though. Far off, am I?
Is damage
Watkins.
off?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can see it when it's grayed out on
Ah,
the
yeah.
HUD.
I thought so. Not sure.
It might be visual damage.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh, the oval layout. Ah, now it's starting to be familiar. Is that with RVR Closet? Yeah, it was probably RVR Closets, this guy, yeah. That was probably it. I'd forgotten we had done that track. Or the oval one that day.
Guys, I need to go. See you next week.
Alright, see you, Raptor.
Yeah, see you around.
Yeah.
See you, Raptor.
It was fun.
Remember it being easy to bin at this corner. Hey Novo. 2 melts together for you sometimes. Yeah, yeah. Me too. And now RBR is racing the trucks tomorrow. Uh, 100 board is far too late. What's he done now? Like my win streak might be over. Yeah, that corner is very tricky. Alright, food time, deja vu. Trucks were so good, RVR had to bring it back again. How you doing, Nova? Hey, Evgeny. Great.
Yeah, not a fan of this track. I have to say, I really don't like it.
I like it.
That turn one's awful. The chicane right at the beginning.
Gotta brake a bit before the 100-meter board.
Quite a bit before.
Braking just been
Curitiba.
behind this 200 meter.
He didn't post the starting time. I'm gonna assume same time as last week.
No, that guy's left now anyway.
Both laps left. Bad luck. He was you know what I mean, the bloody week before. Jesus. You stickler. Las Vegas track. It'll be a race. Oh no, last place Larry left. It'd be a race. I don't know. They're really trying to increase the amount of American tracks.
Why do I think there's going to be carnage at the first corner?
How optimistic do you to believe that we won't get stuck in quali?
It was 1500. It was at 3 p.m. my time.
But it's not a full service,
if you're
so hopefully
2 hours.
should make
So
it
that
happen, fingers
was 1500 UTC. So I'm assuming it's at 1400 UTC. Flying over then in Vegas. Yeah, Mr. House will keep those missiles away. I remember Fallout New Vegas. Thing is, or Las Vegas is wide enough streets, so maybe they are wide. It is wide.
Yeah, stuck.
Yep.
Oh, it's just so useless, isn't it? You just actually get more than 6 people and it craps out.
Be on the ship, every hotel flashing in the night. Breaking point nightmare.
Yeah, I'm going to bail out anyway. So I'll see you guys next week.
See you, Frosty.
Yeah, see you later.
You're Rusty. I'd say give it a minute or so just to see.
We'll go once the person who's holding it up leaves.
But if this happened in Project Cars 2, and online racing there as well.
Don't know, 'cause I didn't race online in
Yeah,
GTE, so, yeah.
neither did I.
Yeah.
Alright, will I make a new server so? Oh, Laws says yeah, it did happen in PC too, so it's a carryover from that game.
Yeah, and unfortunately, they don't seem to fix any of this sort of stuff, or even really figure it out. But you know, if they figured out what the problem was and they just limited the number of people, or whatever the real problem is, you know.
Alright, I'll make a new server.
All right.
It was me holding up, could have been.
Yeah, it's progressing now. None of us are left. Back out anyway.
Yep.
Just gonna make it a 5-minute quali. Alright, servers up. I think a few have left, but we just hit vote to start.
Yeah. Mick Schleifer just joined. He's fast.
I don't think I've ever seen rating that high.
Trouble is, he's quite quick, but he mucks around a lot, I think, because he is fast. Yes, Cesaris gave up, did he? He's not in the chat anymore.
Yeah, it's also gone late, you know, because it's bloody 4:30 now. Gone way later than normally because we started an hour later.
Yeah, we can sort that for next week. So I think it's better. It's better for me anyway to start earlier. That's for sure.
Yeah, I prefer the earlier start, but I understand it was a late call. I hadn't in my head it was starting at the same, you know, same local time. I forgot, like, you know, I didn't think people would be considering it be starting at an hour later. But I assumed, and you know what assuming does? It's an ass out of you and me, because that's how you spell it.
I give up if this doesn't work.
No, it seems to be the full server. As is lower playing out given some sort of return signal back to the host system. To the host thing. Oh, okay.
That was bad.
And then I suppose that's more likely the more people in the lobby. It's probably also, that is probably related to the you know, the issue we were having with the race finishes last week. Oh yeah, I need to move my brake bias up forward a bit. Bit wide. Oops. Bumpy, bumpy. Ah. gone into the grass. I'm apexing too early there. I need to brake later and go in deeper and then cut back more. Oh, is he? Good luck then. Have to lose time now. Feels so weird, but that could have been quicker. Not last time, but I was losing more time before, so maybe it is quicker, and if I had done that in the first lap it would have been really quick. Maybe not. On the truck too early there. Spin. Shit. Ooh. Good thing I had a circular rim there. Went into pure rally mode. Grabbing it at different spots. Hey, Nemesis. Not too bad, just on the last race here. Unfortunately, my winning streak is going to end. Save of the day. That's why I played the rally games. Because I have to deal with that the whole time. Ah, it was gone. Oh shit. I'm getting tired now, just mistakes are happening.
I'm gonna bug out. See you guys next week.
Come on.
See you, Kev.
See you later.
Oh, he's binned it. The streak! Come on! Yeah, he seemed quick, but he seemed like he was always trying to push it. A few times now I saw him flirting with that grass. Like he was trying to break his time every lap. And that was a great race with you at Bathurst, Laz. I nearly choked it on the last lap. I was very fortunate in the corner I overtook you on. The guy in first also binned it. So I didn't have to waste like time getting into first. Take it easy. This corner gets tricky, especially as the tires start to go. Ah, he's back into second. You'll be on a rampage to catch up with me. And if I'm dropping time like I am, maybe streak might be alive. Someone took out. Oh, it was your man Cole Phelps. He nearly took you out. Like, I don't know if you saw it, but he drove straight through the chase on lap 1, and I'm pretty sure he nearly took you out. And then he kind of, I think you would have seen him going to the pits weird, but he was doing all sorts of things. Why we were trying to kick him out, but we couldn't get enough people to vote for him. Nearly got you. Yeah, I was so close. I was screaming in my mic to watch out, and then I was like, oh yeah, you're not in voice comms. There wasn't anything you really could have done, even if you knew about it, like. But me was shouting out, watch out, and if you heard it, you might have made an adjustment and driven into, got him to drive into you. One more lap. went too wide. Oh, the dream! The clean sweep! Got a bit lucky. And I think especially there seemed to be quick guys in the previous server of this as well. Woohoo! And look, I only won that because of luck. A bit, no. Not really. Ooh. My fastest lap wasn't far off, and I thought so. I thought so.
Lovely.
Thanks for racing, TS, man.
Yeah, man. Same.
Hope you, yeah.
See you later.
Yeah, see you, man. Right. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for racing. Had good fun. Might be back later this evening. Get a bit of iRacing. I haven't got to play it this race week at all. Yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I had good fun. Winning is fun. Pity about those issues though with the servers. Sucks that it happens. What can you do? Until next one. Bye. That was well timed with the music.